I did a workshop recently with a bunch of gentlemen, very high-level individuals in South Africa, some of the top 5%. And anyone who walked into that room would be slightly intimidated. Of course, this was ideal for me because I knew I was going to be dealing with people who really wanted to engage and expected to get something very significant out of the time. So the game was on. In the first 5 minutes, we were able to establish the amount of posturing and pretending that was going on. Essentially very, very intelligent, good-hearted people who were too scared to be authentic and show themselves as they really are. So often the first part of any good coaching workshop or masterclass is around getting real, the freedom and the self-gifting to be yourself. So this is not some process where it's uncontained. Everything in each workshop and masterclass is outcomes-based. There's a purpose behind each process that we run. We work in teams in 2s and 4s. I work individually with each of you because the distinctions that you make need to first be realized for yourself. You need to superimpose that distinction onto your life mentally, imagine it and understand, well, how does that apply to me? You then need to share with someone else to say, well, I think I've got a handle on this. Let me just run this by you to see how are you seeing this? Are we on the same page? Am I clear around this distinction? And then in a group, in a very powerful way, to hear the stories and to compare and superimpose your understanding on somebody else to see if you really have a 360, an integrated understanding of the distinctions that you're making in the masterclass or workshop. So it's in-depth work. It takes rigor, takes companions to be able to reflect and mirror. And of course, my job is to hold that process in a very powerful way so that you get it, so that you really get the distinctions that you make in that space over a period of days.